Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. So good Tuesday morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second day of Expo Real. We're here at the Coffee with Craig show, and a lot of interesting meetings, a lot of interesting interviews over the last day, and we'll definitely have some more today. We've got some more that we'll put out in just a few minutes that you'll also see on the special editions of the Coffee with Craig show here at Expo Real. But a lot going on, very good group. It seems like there's around 12 or 13,000. We're distributing our Europa Property investment guides at the event, and they're going, of course, like every year, great. We've got a lot going on as well. We have one more day of Expo Real that we'll be transmitting from Munich here, and then we go on to next week, our CEE Investment Awards, Europa Property CEE Investment Awards, again, covering the region and out of the Warsaw Intercontinental Hotel. Great venue. We've got the whole hotel for 2 days, so come and join us for that event. If you're not already signed up, now is the time to sign up. We've got one or two more high-profile sponsorships and some marketing that is also that you're able to do. So if you haven't been promoting the company very much over the last 18 months, now is the time to do it. We got a good group coming in from international and local and regional people. So we hope to see you then. We're going to jump right over to, I think, Winston now. Winston's back, and we'll jump right over to Winston Norman, our editor and chief of EuropaProperty.com. We'll show you, we'll talk about the news and what's going on. He's also got some highlights for the day, so we'll be up in you'll see all that, the highlights of EuropaProperty.com news. Also, you can check out the website for all kinds of interesting news that's been happening throughout the region. So we'll take a 20-second break, then we'll be right back with Winston and the news. And what I'd like is everyone just to enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you for watching. We're over 8,000 viewers per week for the news, so we hope to keep up the excitement there. And we will see you next week at the Investment Awards Thursday in Warsaw.
Good Tuesday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show, and here are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website. And today we'll start in the warehouse investment market, where Savills Investment Management has acquired the A2 Warsaw Park Logistics Centre from Invesco Real Estate. This is the fund's largest transaction in Europe and one of Savills' largest investments in the Polish real estate sector to date. At 112.5 million euros, this project added to Savills' portfolio in Poland now exceeds, the total portfolio now exceeds 1.6 billion euros. Savills was advised by Wolf Tice, JLL, KPMG and BNP Paribas in this deal, and Invesco were represented by Greenberg Chaudig, EY, CBRE and AFM. And according to Petra Shamak, he's Director of CE Transactions at Invesco Real Estate, he says, having exceeded our business plan for our European value-add investors, we are delighted to deliver a quality logistics asset to Savills Investment Management and to the Polish logistics market. A2 Warsaw Park, due to its size and prominent location, attracted strong demand from both good covenants as well as international investors. Moving on and staying in Poland and in the investment market, and EBRD is boosting the development of green industrial and logistics real estate with a 72 million euro loan to DL Investment Group. DL Invest will use the finance from the EBRD to develop a portfolio of sustainable build-to-suit logistics and industrial projects. The developer is committed to gaining BREEAM certification with at least very good rating for all the projects financed by the EBRD. And according to the EBRD, they warmly welcome DL Invest's group, and they support its intention not to only provide quality modern warehouse space, but also sustainable and green warehouse space. And although Poland is an economic powerhouse, its warehouse and logistics market lacks behind its Western European peers in terms of quality and sustainability. So this is a good move for the sector. And according to EBRD Continue, they go modern, sustainable warehouse infrastructure is at the heart of the resilient and efficient supply chains. And according to Dominik Lerczynski, he's the CEO of Deal Invest Group in Poland, he says sustainability is crucial on all our new developments. In our opinion, it is no longer an option but an obligation for our investors to deliver high-class properties that provide added value to local communities by creating a better future for regions and their inhabitants. Moving on to Slovakia, and a big mixed-use development has recently been opened. It's Nivi Mall by HB Reavis, which combines a shopping mall, an international bus terminal, a fresh produce market, and an accessible green rooftop. This cutting-edge project is topped off with an office tower, which is the tallest in Slovakia, apparently. The multifunctional project provides 130,000 square meters of GLA. The project is part of the Nivi zone in Bratislava. It's certified with BREEAM communities at the excellent level, and it was developed by HB Reavis as a multifunctional modern city district totaling 23 hectares of land in a former brownfield area neighbouring Bratislava's Old Town. The mall has been gaining popularity since it opened last week, and it's gained 330,000 people during the first week. Almost 90% of the 70,000 square metre shopping centre is now taken, with a mix of well-known international brands. A highlight of the project, as mentioned before, is the 12,000 square metre green roof, which is the size of Trafalgar Square, and it's divided into several recreation areas, including a running track, 2 workout zones, functional terraces, and a playground, all with stunning views of the city centre and the neighbouring Old Town city centre. And finally for today, we'll close in Poland, where JLL will be responsible for co-creating and implementing the leasing strategy for Glamco's newest office building in Katowice, Kraft. Kraft will be centrally located in Katowice. Kraft is Glamco's second project in the city, following Katowice Business Point. It is a modern and technologically advanced business centre, and it has 13 floors and is 55 metres high and will offer almost 27,000 square metres of office space. It will also receive a BREEAM Excellent certification, and the building is scheduled for completion in 2023. And according to JLL, Katowice has been expanding rapidly and is becoming one of Poland's biggest development economic hubs. Domestic and foreign companies, including those from the business service sector, are attracted to the city because of its qualified labour staff and well-developed road infrastructure and expanding real estate market. And those are the headlines for today. For more news, please log on to EuropaProperty.com, where news headlines will be updated throughout the day. Thank you very much.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.